Hello and welcome to the Self-Help Hub for Women 40 and Beyond. And today in our session of Women Becoming Their Best, we have Marite, who is an intellectual trainer, and she's going to tell us all about what it is she does and how she can help you and what her training exists of. So over to the interview with Marite. Hello, Marite. Welcome to the Self-Help Hub for Women. How are you today?
Hi, thank you very much for inviting me to this interview. I'm great. I'm feeling really great.
Fantastic, fantastic. Could you start by telling me a little bit about yourself and your business?
Okay. So my name is Marite and I am from Latvia, Europe, Baltic states. So to know geographically where I'm located. By the education, I'm a lawyer. I'm also a translator, but during the course of my work experience, I've done a lot of different things, including real estate and other things, and MLM business and this kind of stuff. But I was quite happy at some point doing that work because I felt that through what I do, I help other people solve their problems legally and by translating books and texts and in real estate. But at some point, I realized that it was closer to the age of 40, as you could imagine. I realized that what I do is not exactly what makes me happy. Because at some point I felt that I was doing kind of technically, and the heart was not really involved in that. And I started thinking about things what I could do. And strangely enough, one numerologist once told me some 10 years ago, he told me that I should be doing something in education. And I was kind of taken aback because what a translator or a lawyer can teach other people, and to think whether it would be children or adults. He said, children, no way, you should go for adults. And I was even more puzzled because I didn't know what I could teach adults in my profession. And when I think back at what I do now, I realize that everything I did before, everything I learned before, and self-development I used to go through in more or less 20, 15 years time, led me to what I do now. And 3 years ago, I became an neurographica instructor and aesthetic coach, which is coaching through drawing, a special algorithm you have to use, which actually, so I thought that's it. That's something beautiful which I could be able to help people with. But then it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be. I wanted many clients, but they didn't come to me, as I would imagine, without a lot of effort in marketing and this kind of thing, because you have to spread around the word about yourself. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that. You become something and everybody starts coming to you. No, it doesn't happen like that. So I thought I wanted to cooperate with other trainers of neurographica. And I got a call from my neurographica co-student. We learned the method together. And she offered me an international project, which I thought, okay, that's something I wanted. And I thought that was to do with neurographica, but it turned out that was something different, something more powerful, more effective, and more simple than neurographica. Because learning that method, we used 9 months. Learning this method, which is intellect training, it's just 9 days. Yeah, it's a huge difference. And what I do now makes me really happy. Makes me happy because I can help people, a lot of people, and I can see the results very quickly and efficiently. So what I do now, I'm an intellect trainer at the Intellect Trainers Association Super Jump. Yeah, you can see, we can hear. And in 9 days, we're actually doing course online for 1 hour a day. We help people gain their energy level higher up if they are down. We strengthen their health and immunity, develop willpower. We help them gain sense of happiness or remember how to feel happy, actually, to give this feeling. We help them improve relationships with family, with colleagues, with friends. We help them develop their intellect, creativity, and divergent thinking, actually. Some people start financial businesses or they start growing financially and get success in their business or at work. They get improve their leadership skills. They get confidence, more confident. They grow self-esteem, and they actually become free of depression and apathy. And we had several cases where we actually help people, help them regain the feeling for life and wanting to live. Yeah, that was really great, great result. That was something that made me stay here and become an intellect trainer, even more professional, and do more of this work. So yeah, seeing those results, I feel that that's something people need, and I'm ready to do that. And I'm ready to talk about it and to invite other people to join the association and become intellect trainers.
When you talk about being an intellect trainer, you talked about a lot of different areas. I mean, if you touch on one particular area, you talked about relationships and having the best relationships they can have. What do they actually do? What do they actually go through? Could you give us a little insight into what they actually go through, like particularly with relationships and things like that?
Okay, I won't tell you all the exercises they perform because there are only 8 exercises, very simple intellectual exercises. But I think you will follow me when I tell you that a simple smile can make a huge difference in relationships. And the first exercise actually is 200 smiles, conscious smiles a day.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one thing, but there are also other things, and the control of emotions. That's another thing which they learn, control of their thoughts, what to do, because a lot of professionals say that you've heard, yeah, you need to control your emotions, you need to control your thoughts, you need to do this and this and this. They just tell what you need to, but they don't tell how. We give the tool, and people know how to do it. Obviously, I can't tell you at the moment.
Yes, I understand that, but it's just about simplifying, because like when you tell people, oh, this is going to happen for you and this is going to happen for you, a lot of people are going to ask, well, what is it? And you're saying that they have to practice different exercises. Basically, there's different little practices they can have that can help them get to what they want to get to.
Very simple exercises. As I told you, 200 smiles. Everybody can do 200 smiles. It's just a matter of counting and being conscious at that moment. Yeah, knowing that you are smiling, because it's very easy to smile when you have such a lovely person as yourself in front of me, and I just wish to smile. But it's a different thing when you don't feel like smiling, when you are a little bit sad, or you have a situation when you don't feel like smiling. So try and smile and see what happens. But 200 smiles does wonders, actually.
Yeah. And do you do any particular work around mindset and how people think? Because you mentioned thoughts and things like that.
Yeah, we teach people to think positively and to how to get rid of negative thoughts. But when we do that, we don't say that you will never ever have negative thoughts, because this is impossible. Yeah. We think in a day, it's actually scientifically proven that we think 40 to 50,000 thoughts a day, and 80% of those thoughts actually are negative thoughts. And most of them are sort of what if, yeah? But that's what if most probably will never happen. But we are already screwing ourselves and thinking, what if, and then we come to this emotional part of that, because one thing is thinking, another thing is that we add emotions. When we add emotions, then it all adds up. Yeah, it adds up positively and it adds up negatively. And we teach people how to get rid of that negative part of that, how to turn it into positive.
Okay. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for briefing us into what it is you do today. Thank you so much for coming into the Self-Help Hub. Could you let my subscribers know if they want to contact you, where they can contact you?
If they want to contact me, they can find me on Facebook. They can find me on LinkedIn. And there's also my webpage, which I can send to you. And if anyone is interested, they could ask you for that.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. All your details will be in the description box below. Thank you for coming in. It's been absolutely fantastic. I know in a few months' time, I'll probably be having another chat with you again. So you take care. And I loved it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And bye-bye for now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Wow. That's a lot of information she gave there, and it's really, really helpful. And she covers so many different areas. She covers mindset, she covers relationships. I mean, there are so many different areas that she covers that she's able to help you with. So all her details will be in the description box below. And don't forget to contact me on my website, the Self-Help Hub for Women. .co.uk. That's my website, the Self-Help Hub for Women.co.uk. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what? I'll see you next time. Bye for now.